We can create our future by being aware of our conversation space. Our conversation space consists of that which we listen to and write, that what we think and watch and read. This is all our consciousness. If you pay attention to your conversation's tense, you'll notice that a lot of times what happens is that you're dominated by the past. That most of what you're talking about is what happened. When your conversation space is dominated by the past, there's not much room left for what's going on right now. And then there's just a little room left for what's going to happen in the future. And often, that time that we think about and talk about and dream about the future, it's dominated by worrying about the future or trying to predict it. In newspapers, for example, most of what's written about is the past. Sometimes, of course, they're reporting on just today's news, but today's news is always old. Books are written about the past. Movies are about the past. There's little time left over for the future. And most of the time that future is either worrying about what's going to happen to the economy or trying to maybe predict the economy or predict the weather. What I'm recommending is that you pay attention to your conversation space and balance it. Because it's wonderful to talk about the past. You can celebrate the past, you can learn from the past, but spend lots of time in the present. The present is when you enjoy the food the most, is when you can perform the sports the best, and then have lots of time for the future. And in that future, you might have a little bit of worry, and there might be some time for prediction. Prediction's useful. Mostly, take time in that future to create it so that you spend a great deal of your conversation creating the future.